Hello, seventh grade. So yesterday we were talking about keeping your mouth open when you sing, keeping that nice space so that it sounds, it helps you to sound more mature, first of all, but it just gives you a better sound instead of having that closed down sound. Okay, so today we're going to talk about vocal registers. And what I mean by that is there's a chest voice and a head voice register, and then one that's called mixed voice. So that might be totally foreign to you. You might be saying, what does she even mean? I'll explain it to you. So first of all, we all have a range of notes we're able to sing, okay? So by range, I mean the lowest note that I'm able to sing and the highest note that I'm able to sing. That's your range. All the notes in between, that would be your range. Everybody has a different range of notes they can sing, right? I might be able to sing lower than you. You might be able to sing higher than me. We each have a different range of notes we're able to sing. So in that range, we have what we call a register. So the lower notes in your range, you're gonna sing in the register that's called chest voice. And the reason why we call it chest voice is because the sound resonates more in our chest cavity here. So if you put your hand here and just go bzzz, or go ee, like in a lower part of your voice, you should be able to feel your chest vibrating. Or even like when you're talking, you probably can hear it, feel it vibrating. So that's called chest voice, and the reason is because it's in those lower notes. That's where we want to feel the sound vibrating when we sing. Now when we start to sing higher, we want to go into our head voice because it's going to help us to sing those higher notes more beautifully and easier without straining. So if we try to sing those high notes in our chest voice, it could create tension in our throats, and we're like reaching for the notes and straining. You don't have to strain to reach those high notes. You just have to use your what's called the head voice. And the reason why it's called the head voice is because you feel the sound vibrating more up here in your head, like in your forehead and in your cheeks around here and your nose, okay? So this time I want you to sing, I want you to go, woo, woo, woo. Now you probably won't feel it with your hands, but you can feel it inside of you. You'll be able to feel the sound vibrating up here. Woo, woo. Especially if you keep your mouth nice and open on the inside. Kind of like there's your tongue should be swooped down like this, and the roof of your mouth should be lifted up. And think about an Oreo cookie standing up straight on its side inside of your mouth. I want you to actually do that. Take a fake imaginary Oreo cookie, put it here, go like that, and go, woo! So you should feel that vibrating up in here and in your lips, okay? So that's called head voice. So we're gonna sing a couple exercises, one in chest voice and one in head voice, okay? So again, just using the 5 notes going up and down, I want you to put your hand here and go E, E, E. Now I want you to put a Z on the beginning. Z, 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 Z. Okay. Now you can hear that chest voice has kind of an earthier sound to it, I guess you could say, like a buzzier sound, right? Now, if I did that up here in my higher voice, in my higher range, the higher notes, and I did it, and I made sure the vibration was in my head voice instead of my chest, it would change the sound, even though I'm singing the same words. Now I'm singing an E-vowel, but when you sing E-vowels high, it's really hard. You want to think almost like IH, and relax your jaw. and kind of pucker your lips and go, ee, 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 and make sure the back of your throat is nice and relaxed. Now go, I'm going to start a little bit lower though, but still in the head voice. Now I'm going to sing that in the chest voice. Do you hear it? It was the same notes that I sang, but I just sang one in my chest voice and one in my head voice. So that's just something to think about when you're singing. And that might help you to realize how you need to change the placement of your sound a little bit once you start singing higher. Okay? Have a nice day.